Hey you guys, today I decided I was gonna play with this die. It's a Gina Marie die. It's called like stained glass Hummingbird, and the example on her store art was so beautiful, so I bought it. Um, but I'm a little unsure of how I'm gonna get the stained glass part to work. And so I need to experiment, and I thought I would film it. If it turns out well, maybe you'd want to get the die. So I'll leave a link to her store in the description box below. The things I was going to try in color is I had this piece of parchment paper. It was the end of my roll, so it's kind of crinkly. I've got that. And then I have, this is some blue vellum, and it has like this gold shimmer to it. This vellum was kind of bent up, so I wanted to use it on this project. Then I've got some regular white vellum, and then I also just found this, which is some packaging. I don't have any just plain sheets of acetate, so I thought I would try this. And the mediums that I was going to try to use with these, hopefully this is big enough. I have some regular stamping inks. I've got, what else do I have? I've got these gel-in rolls, which I don't have like real gelato, so these are from when I was a kid. I've got some Crayola markers. Some of them are just plain old Crayola markers, and then some of them are these window crystal effects markers, which I tried it on a window and it doesn't produce a crystal effect. I've got some Mr. Sketch markers, which are supposed to be scented. Wonder what this scent. They do smell a little bit. I think this one is blueberry. And then I've also got I didn't mean to pull these out, but I thought I'd try it with one of them and use my heat gun to melt the wax. Some metallic color crayons, and I also have this cheapo watercolor. I think this has been just sitting around forever. I think I got that in a grab bag many moons ago. And then to cut out the outline, I cut some out in this silver pie plate, the mirrored cardboard that goes over the aluminum pans. I have a plethora of those, so I try and use them when I can. And then I cut some out of black cardstock, and I kind of goofed when I cut these out because I used I wasn't paying attention, and I used a white core black cardstock, so I had to go over and ink the hummingbirds, which is why there's this. So I think I have all my bases covered. I kind of want to do this piece of acetate first because it's the only one that I have. And for this, I'm only going to be able to use markers, I think. So, and I also wanted to see how well I was able to put these together, because I wish that, this is one thing I do wish, is that this die had like a second there was a second die to cut out a solid piece so that you didn't have to fussy cut around it, because I really don't like to fussy cut. But we'll see how tough it is for me. Why are you growling? To cut out. This is beading. I don't think acetate's gonna work. Ooh, no. I didn't grab any permanent markers, Sharpies or anything, because I didn't want to see the scribble lines. I don't think this is gonna work out. Yeah. So acetate does not work. It just speeds up. So now I know. Do a piece of parchment. I think I need to email her and see how she made hers. She made it so pretty. Oh, doesn't like parchment. The watercolors. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Maybe if it just has a chance to seep down. Well, maybe. On her example, her hummingbird was just so bright with color. And I couldn't really tell if it was like a translucent backing for the hummingbird. I don't know, guys. Don't know. It's not very pretty. at all. I think the watercolors are best too. Why don't we try some crayon? See how the crayon works. I mean, the watercolor kind of worked, but it was way too pale. Do I have a sneaking suspicion that the stamping inks are going to work the best. Oh, it would have been cool though if some of these other mediums had worked. Alright, let's... I think we're getting somewhere. Let's see here. I think I need like just solid. I don't know, that might actually turn out kind of decent. I need just a little bit more area covered here. I'm heating it up to melt the wax. Kind of smooth out the scribbles there. That looks kind of pretty. Okay. So I think whilst I work on the other ones, I'm just going to get this one glued down so that I can see how hard or easy it is to snip out. So this is crayon on parchment. Just lay you down there, little buddy. Put that to the side. I kind of want to try some marker. I don't know if this is permanent or not. Probably not, because it's cheap. Marker on parchment. I think I've got too many colors happening here. I don't think anything will happen just from, a little something happened. Water brush. And I made mud. So now, marker on parchment, probably a no-go. Let's try some fake gelato. I think I need one more color. And that one don't look too bad. Fake gelato on parchment. I would say it's a win. Let's try gelato on some vellum. Ooh, purple. Purple. Maybe some green. Oh, it's got some orange on there. Green. And what's that? Orange. I thought I had pulled out more colors. Oh, what color is this? Gray. Ooh. It's like a... I don't know what color that is. It looks silvery. Or like an opaque white. Okay, vellum does not like water. that could work. We'll let that one dry and come back to it. Then I think we'll do an ink one. This is the blue with the gold shimmer. I'm going to do it on the back. So that I've still got the gold shimmer. Is it going to show through that? Might. Some grape jelly. Some new blue. I don't know. You can kind of see it on the front, see through it on the front, but it's not bright enough. So I think I'd stick it on the back. Just forget about the gold shimmer. Oh, that could look cool. I think it needs some contrasting color. That might work. Ooh, what if I on back real quick? I just got some black in there. So that's okay on the blue vellum. Let's try a piece of this watt vellum. You blue? I think you are blue. That's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, I guess before the video ends, I'll cut out this one to see how well you're able to, or if there's difficulty. I really dislike fussy cutting a lot. And paper piercing, that bugs me too. You could do inlay too on a card, but it wasn't too difficult to cut out. There's obviously some spots that I missed. Might not hurt to go over the edges with some black ink. But, I think I am going to message her or email her to see exactly what backing she used for her stained glass hummingbirds. I think I kind of like the crayon the best, almost, because it's the most vibrant. And the crayon was on parchment, and then this ink was on white vellum. That turned out pretty good, and the gelato on parchment, or faux gelato on parchment, wasn't too bad either. This is kind of what were these? Were these? I think this was gelato on vellum. And the vellum curled, but then kind of flattened back out. Definitely a no-go for watercolors. And I had a heck of a time with the markers too. So, I don't know. It was fun. What was it? Oh, this was on blue vellum. Pretty, but not amazing. I guess I'll be back in another video with the cards that I make with these little hummingbirds. Thanks for watching.